Hello, everyone. My name is Joseph Amankwah Amoah, and I'm the MSc Healthcare Management Program Director and also Professor in International Business at Kent Business School. In this presentation, I will try and shed light on why you should consider healthcare management, how healthcare management can enrich your experiences, enhance your career prospects going forward. So why healthcare management at Kent Business School? Kent Business School is one of the very few universities subject group that has excellent reputation for research. We also have a range of experts in-house that have expertise in how organizations are run, in how managers carry out their decisions, and how you create successful organizations, whether in the profit or non-profit sector. So we've had people in-house that have had experiences of working in all these different types of organizations, and they bring it to bear in terms of their teaching. Kent Business School is also one of the very few business schools that have dual accreditation. So we have the Association to Advanced Collegiate Schools of Business and the Association of MBAs. So both of these accreditation are held by only 5% of business schools around the globe. So we are truly an elite group of business school. We also have excellence in teaching in terms of TEF Gold, and that's the UK standards for excellence in teaching. Our MSc Healthcare Management is more generalist masters, so you don't have to have prior degree in management to come onto our program. You could be somebody who is working in the healthcare sector and wants to move into management, or you've been trained in other discipline, any of the sciences, and maybe you want to move into management of healthcare oriented organizations. We provide you the enabling environment to develop your leadership skills in terms of how you make decisions, how do you make better decisions, how do you solve problems, how do you assess challenges in the organizational setting, and then design an effective solutions to address those challenges. So in that sense, we also have specialized modules on this program, and as I alluded to before, so we have the global sustainable healthcare, collaborative practices in healthcare, and health economics for non-economists. These are all healthcare strongly embedded in current practices and norms and standards in the healthcare sector that our tutors would enrich your understanding of these issues. Also, as part of this program, we have a trip that we have to 1 week trip to Brussels. So here we ran one session in the European Union where we bring in people that are involved with health policy in the European Union to come and give talks to our students. We also ran a session called Meet the CEOs, and what we do here is to bring in people that are managing healthcare organizations, whether in the public sector or in the private sector, and as the CEOs, how their experiences of the European Union has shaped how they manage their organization. So they will come in and they will also share with you their experiences in managing and leading healthcare organizations. We also bring in startups and entrepreneurs that are in the healthcare sector. Some have developed apps for to solve health issues around the world. So we bring in these individuals, and they also share with you some of their motivations in terms of developing or entering entrepreneurship, but in particular entering it in the healthcare sector. As part of this program, we've been accredited by Chartered Management Institute, and this means that your degree is valued by employers. So the qualification and the modules that you will be taught, they are all being designed in consultation and with employers in mind. So it helps you in terms of updating your skills to what is currently required in industry level. It also means that you also become more marketable in the sense that it distinguishes you from other individuals in the marketplace in terms of looking for a job. And then also Chartered Management Institute also means that there's been quite a lot of research here which shows that people that have a Chartered Management Institute qualification earn more over their career relative to those that do not have. So with Chartered Management Institute, you become better equipped, better informed, and more marketable going forward. As part of this program, we also have an optional industrial placement that you can also consider. We also offer this program as a part-time. So if you take it as a part-time, you come in for just 1 day a week, and the 1 day tends, although the 1 day tends to be more intense in terms of teaching. Once you complete this program, I think it opens a lot of doors for you going forward. Whether you want to go into the NHS, you want to go into the healthcare sector, you want to go into the private sector or organizations involved in healthcare, or you want to go to non-governmental organizations involved in healthcare, our degree would equip you with the whole range of skills to be able to succeed in any career path that you choose. So this we have a number of compulsory modules for this program. So we have a corporate strategy and performance measurement. So here this module will give you exposure to different ways that organizations measure performance, different ways that organizations assess their environment, formulate their strategy, make a decision, and evaluate the decision. Our accounting and finance module will also give you exposure to different tools in terms of managing finances of organizations, including healthcare organizations. Our leadership and change management module is designed to enrich your understanding in terms of triggers or factors that precipitate change, how organizations go about managing and delivering on change, and how do organizations ensure that change brings about an enduring success for the future. Our marketing management and communication module, this module gives you exposure to kind of tools that organizations employ in terms of marketing their product, what kind of pricing they said, how they carry out advertising, packaging, all of that. You get an insight from this module. So we have the professional skills and employability development module. This module is designed with you in mind. So right at the outset of this module, our tutors will take a look at your CV, they'll give you a lot of different avenues that you can, or activities that you can undertake to enhance your CV, to enhance your employability, to help you to be able to get a job that you're looking for in the future. Our global sustainable healthcare management, so the modules that for global sustainable healthcare, managing integrated healthcare system, collaborative practices in healthcare management, these 3 modules are designed by an expert team within the Kent Business School that we as a business school have been working with to and they do a lot of research on healthcare organizations, not just in the UK, but also around the world. So you get real experts that are very much in terms of cutting edge research in healthcare to cover these 3 modules. Our management, our consultancy skills and practices is kind of take a practice-led approach, which is designed that you be able to go into an organization, identify an issue in that organization, to be able to conduct a research and carry and then come out with solutions on what the organization can do going forward. And across all these different modules, we have a number of different assessment methods. So we have some modules that have coursework, some modules that are assessed by group presentations, some modules that are assessed by report writing. So only 2 of our modules have any element of exams in it. All our modules are assessed with coursework or representation or with an essay writing. So the MSc Healthcare Management is designed with very strong focus on employability. So in that direction, we invite guest speakers from healthcare organizations, from NHS, from practitioners, and they come in and they will share their experiences, and they also contribute towards the delivery of the program. And as I hinted before, that this program, we designed it with the Center for Health Services Studies, and this is a specialized center within the University of Kent that is dedicated to just pure health services research, and they are real experts in terms of what they do. The university also have the Aspire Lab. So maybe you are thinking of maybe not just going to healthcare, maybe you're thinking of entrepreneurship. We have an expert team in-house. They run workshops that can also give you exposure to a whole host of opportunities that are available in the entrepreneurship pathway if you want to. Besides the support you get from your tutors and as a program director from myself, we also have a dedicated student support team, and they can give you one-to-one career advice, mental health issues, well-being issues that you might have, and they are very, very good at what they do. In terms of entry requirement, if you have good honors degree from a UK higher education institution, and we are looking at 2.2 minimum, or if you have an equivalent internationally recognized qualification, you are also very much welcome to this program. We also have some scholarship schemes that you can apply. If you have an offer from us, you should be able to apply for any of these scholarship schemes. So a few links that we have here. I think the first thing you need to do if you've not applied already is to apply now. You can also take our Kent Online English test. We have a link here which also takes you to the scholarship schemes that we have for our postgraduate students. Maybe you want to talk to some of our students, so we have the Unibody scheme, and it gives you a link, and you'll be able to talk to some of our current students, and they will be very happy to share with you some of their exciting experiences they've had on our program. All our teachings are done in the Sail and Color Loft building, so you can take a virtual tour to see some of the facilities we have, the classrooms, and you'll be impressed with what we have to offer. We also have online professional English course, so if your language is not up to standard, you can also take up this opportunity to polish your English language skills. And we have the Aspire Lab, as I mentioned before, about entrepreneurship. And they'll run a number of workshops. This is also an opportunity. You can take a look and see what else they also have to offer. And then we have the Kent app, which you can also take a look at. So if you have any question or information that you want, you can contact the graduate admission team, and they'll be very happy to reply to you. So I thank you very much for your attention, and I hope to see you in the autumn. Thank you.